South of the Vietnamese capital of Hanoi, in the Gulf of Tonkin, there is a large bay with more than 1,600 islands, the Ha Long Bay. The sonorous name of this bay is an indication of its mystic atmosphere. Ha Long means the place where the dragon enters the sea. According to a 19th century legend, the origin of this beautiful island dates back to a naval battle between the Viet and a hostile people from the north. The Viet warriors were almost defeated until the Emerald Emperor sent the mother of all dragons and one of her own children to save them. They spat jewels and jade into the sea, which were immediately transformed into large islands. Thus, the enemy ships smashed against the rocks of the newly formed islands. Local fishermen still talk about sightings of an immense sea monster. Ha Long Bay most likely originated around 500 million years ago, when various mountains formed on the landmass that is now Asia. However, due to the gradual submersion of the land around the Gulf of Tonkin, this karstic area with its characteristic rocks was overrun by the sea. For several centuries, small boats have been in use in and around this picturesque bay. Today, it's also popular with cruise ships. Due to the large quantity and variety of fish here, it's not surprising that the island is frequented by fishermen. Around 1,000 species of fish live in these waters. However, in recent years, both fishing and tourism have highlighted the importance of conservation. Nevertheless, the range of species that live on the numerous islands in this part of the world is impressive indeed. Indeed, 7 unique exotic plants are situated in Ha Long Bay. The rich vegetation that covers the rocks acts as both a shelter and a home for a huge variety of wildlife, including 40 species of bird and 8 varieties of reptile. The strangely formed islands attract biologists from all over the world. The archaeology of the islands is also worth a mention. Today's fishing boats travel above historic sites. Archaeology has revealed that a number of the bay's grottos contain the remains of various human settlements. latest Stone Age discoveries here date back more than 8,000 years. It's believed that this region was inhabited around 25,000 years ago. Due to the archaeological discoveries that have been made here, the fascinating and beautiful Ha Long Bay gave its name to a Southeast Asian Neolithic culture. These bizarrely formed rocks fired the imagination of those who lived here in ancient times. Several of the islands have colorful names. Most were inspired by the animal kingdom. There's Camel Island, Turtle Island, and also the historic island of Driftwood Grotto. According to a 13th century legend, General Tran Hang Dao had huge ironwood stakes hidden on the island. With the help of the stakes, which were secured in the bed of the Bakhdang River, he prevented the invasion of the Mongols in 1288. The early wars of Vietnam's dramatic history can easily be forgotten when one is experiencing the splendor of the island scenery. The delightful beauty of Ha Long Bay is popular with one and all. The island's variety of rock formations, pinnacles and towers produce an outstanding and unique setting, particularly during the magical hours of dawn and sunset. Nature's many moods are an intriguing sight. The gently rippling water, bright majestic sky and limestone mountains that are covered by the golden splendor of the last sunbeams of the day touch the hearts of all who come here. The 1,500 square kilometers of Ha Long Bay are one of the most impressive locations in the whole of Southeast Asia. A place of natural beauty and one of the world's great natural wonders.